Midnight rolling through the window, black top shining in the rain. I got one old suitcase beside me and a heart I couldn't train. There's a photograph in my pocket, she's smiling like yesterday. But every mile that takes me farther feels like one more thing to say. The station lights are fading, the town is sleeping cold. I hear the wheels keep turning like a story getting old. And I don't know where I'm going, I just know I can't stay. There's a bottle on the table and a ticket for the grave. Whiskey on the last train, fire in my veins, running from a memory that keeps calling out my name. Whiskey on the last train, rain against the glass. If love was meant to save me, why did it never last? So pour another little courage, let the midnight take the blame. Riding through the darkness with whiskey on the last train. Feet on the floor, coffee cooling by the window, the coat beside the door. She said some roads don't turn around. I laughed and said we'll see. But every road I ever traveled led her farther away from me. Now the conductor's walking slowly, burning down. There's 1,000 things I should have said, 1,000 I regret, but the wheels don't stop for broken hearts, and the sun ain't rising yet. Whiskey on the last train, fire in my veins, running from a memory that keeps calling out my name. Whiskey on the last train, rain against the glass. If love was meant to save me, why did it never last? So pour another little courage, let the midnight take the blame. I'm riding through the darkness with whiskey on the last train. Maybe somewhere down the line I'll find a place to breathe. Maybe some traveler with thunder in my chest, and every bottle tastes like goodbye to everything I left. With whiskey on the last train. Yeah, pour another little courage. Let the midnight take the blame. I'm riding through the darkness with whiskey on the last train. The wheels keep turning, the night keeps falling, keeps calling from somewhere far away. The bottle's getting empty, the morning's getting near, but I'll carry what I lost until I disappear. There's a photograph in my pocket, she's smiling like yesterday. But every mile takes me farther, feels like one more thing to say. The station lights are fading, the tower's sleeping cold. I hear the wheels. Came walking through the doorway like a storm dressed up in white. There was sadness in her beauty, there was danger in her eyes. She ordered something stronger, said she needed it tonight. I could tell by how she held it, she had learned how to fight. She said, don't ask me questions, I don't want to explain. I said, baby, I ain't judging, I got scars that know your name. Some hearts break like glass, some hearts break like stone. Some people carry thunder everywhere they go. She's an angel with a loaded heart, heaven never made her soft. She can love you like forever, then disappear before the dawn. She's an angel with a loaded heart, she's been from the start. trusted every word that a man she called her future made her feel like she was dirt. She said she never cried about it, but I saw it in her face. There are tears a woman carries that no whiskey can erase. We sat beneath the neon, listening to the rain. Two strangers telling secrets like we'd known each other for years. She said love is just a weapon when you give it to the wrong man. I said maybe love ain't guilty, maybe we just never understand. She's an angel with a loaded heart. Heaven never made her soft. She can love you like forever, then disappear before the dawn. She's an angel with a loaded heart. She's been wounded from the start. If you touch her, hold her gently. She's an angel with a loaded heart. The band started playing slowly. She reached across the room. Her fingers touched my shoulder, and the whole night changed its tune. We danced beside the tables while the old floor creaked below. She said, don't make me promises. I said I won't. She kissed me in the doorway, then stepped back into the rain. And for one beautiful second, I forgot about the pain. Maybe love ain't supposed to save us. Maybe love just lets us breathe. Maybe some hearts need a witness before they learn to believe. If she leaves before the sunrise, I won't ask her where she's gone. Some angels need the darkness before they find their way back home. wherever you are. Neon bleeding on the sidewalk, red and blue across the rain. There's a lonely sign above the doorway, flickering like your name. I walked into the old bar slowly, shook the water from my coat. The bartender knew my story, didn't ask me what I wrote. There's an empty chair beside me, where you used to sit at night. And every shadow in this room still remembers how you smiled. The jukebox ain't playing nothing, the street is almost dead, but I can hear your footsteps running circles through my head. Neon whiskey rain falling through my veins, every drop reminds me why I never beat this pain. Neon whiskey rain shining through the dark, you left me with a bottle and a match without a spark. If love is just a memory, then let it wash away. I'm drowning in the neon, in the whiskey, in the rain. There was summer in your perfume, there was thunder in your eyes. You could make a broken Sunday feel like paradise. We were young enough to promise we'd grow old and never change, but the years became a highway, and the highway became strange. Now your photograph is fading, but I still know every line. Funny how a heart remembers what a man tries to leave behind. The bartender pours another, says last one for the night. I say, brother, keep 'em coming, I ain't ready for the light. Neon city whispers, and the windows shake with rain, and every lonely light above me looks a little like your face. Let the river take my name. I'm drowning in the neon, in the whiskey, in the rain. Yeah, I'm drowning in the neon, in the whiskey, in the rain. Rain keeps falling, neon keeps shining, whiskey keeps burning, and somewhere in the city, someone's calling out my name. They call me Barroom Romeo, though I never asked for the name. I've kissed 100 lonely women and never played the same game. I know every bartender's secret, every corner where lovers meet. I know how to make a broken heart dance to a dirty beat. I wear an old black jacket, I got trouble in my eyes, and every woman knows I'm leaving before I say goodbye. I'm no saint, I'm no hero, I'm just another midnight man, trying to find a little love anywhere I can. I'm the barroom Romeo, whiskey in my hand. I fall in love at midnight and leave before I can. I'm the barroom Romeo, a fool beneath the stars. Smoky whiskey bars. If love is just a gamble, then baby deal the cards. I'm the barroom Romeo, king of broken hearts. There was a girl from Tennessee, she had fire in her smile. She made me think about forever for a little while. There was a woman from Kentucky who could make a preacher sin. She said, you better leave tomorrow. I said, baby, let me in. There was one from Louisiana, she knew how to make me stay, but I was gone before the morning, like a fool afraid to pray. I've learned every kind of goodbye, I've heard every kind of lie, but I've never learned the secret of staying when I try. I'm the barroom Romeo, whiskey in my hand. I fall in love at midnight and leave before the cards. I'm the barroom Romeo, king of broken hearts. Maybe someday there'll be one woman who can see behind the show, who won't fall for all my stories, who won't let me go. Maybe she'll look at this old sinner and say, boy, you're coming home. Maybe that's the kind of trouble I've been running from alone. Cards, I'm the barroom Romeo, king of broken hearts. One more drink for the ladies, one more song for the night, one more kiss for the woman who might finally make me right. Barroom Romeo, looking for home. With a pocket full of change, a heart full of bad decisions, and a head full of shame. I burned a lot of bridges, I lost a lot of friends. I kept telling myself I'd make it right in the end, but the years kept moving and the road kept calling me, till I finally understood what I needed to see. You can run from your mistakes, you can hide behind the wheel, but sooner or later you gotta learn to feel. Whiskey Road Redemption, take me where I need to go. I've been carrying my sorrow down every road I know. Whiskey Road Redemption, let the old man disappear. I'm not asking for tomorrow, I'm just trying to make it here. Pour another glass of courage, let the highway set me free. Whiskey Road bring a better man in me. I stopped beside a roadside chapel when the sun was going down. There was nobody inside it, there was nobody around. I sat there for an hour, thinking about my life, thinking about the woman who should have been my wife. I whispered, I'm sorry, to an empty wooden chair. And for the first time in years, I felt somebody there. Maybe grace ain't thunder, maybe grace is quiet rain. Maybe redemption starts when you finally face your pain. Whiskey Road Redemption, take me where I need to go. I've been carrying my sorrow down every road I know. Whiskey Road Redemption, let the old man disappear. I'm not asking for tomorrow, I'm just trying to make it here. Pour another glass of courage, let the highway set me free. Whiskey Road Redemption, bring the better man in me. I don't need a clean beginning, I don't need to erase the past. I just need another chance to make something good at last. If I meet that woman someday, I'll look her in the eyes and tell her I was broken, but I finally learned to try. Maybe it's the journey here. Pour another glass of courage, let the highway set me free. Whiskey Road Redemption, bring the better man in me. The road is still before me, the morning's coming slow. Don't know where I'm headed, but now I know where I need to go. Whiskey Road Redemption, carry me home. There's a stain upon the table where your whiskey used to be. Funny how a little circle can bring back everything. I can still hear your laughter, I can still smell your perfume, I can still see you dancing in the middle of this room. The years have changed the furniture, the faces come and go, but some memories stay forever when you don't want them to. I tried to burn your letters, I tried to change my name, but every road I traveled still brought me back the same whiskey-stained memories written on my heart. Every drop reminds me of the night we fell apart. Whiskey-stained memories, they never fade away. I can drown another lifetime and still remember yesterday. So let the bottle whisper, let the old jukebox play. I've got a whiskey-stained memories that won't wash away. We were young and full of summer, we were reckless, we were free. You believed that love could save us, I believed in you and me. Then the money disappeared, then the fighting started late. We stopped talking about forever, started talking about escape. One night you packed your suitcase, didn't even slam the door. You just looked at me so sadly, like you knew me anymore. Sometimes silence says forever, sometimes goodbye has no sound. Sometimes losing someone slowly is the hardest way around. Whiskey-stained memories written on my heart. Every drop reminds me of the night we fell apart. Whiskey-stained memories, they never fade away. I can drown another lifetime, still remember yesterday. So let the bottle whisper, let the old jukebox play. I've got whiskey-stained memories that won't wash away. If I could go back one evening, I'd hold you a little more. I'd listen when you told me you were tired of keeping score. I'd trade every stupid victory, every night I chose my pride, for one more Sunday morning with you lying by my side. But time don't take directions, and yesterday won't bend. So all I have is whiskey and a story without an end. whiskey-stained memories that made me who I am today. The table still remembers, the empty chair remains. Your name still lives quietly inside these whiskey stains. Whiskey stained memories. Don't wash away. There's a stain upon the table where your whiskey used to be. Funny how a little circle can bring back everything. There's a man sitting in the corner where the neon barely shines. He's been staring at his whiskey for a long, long time. Nobody knows his story, nobody knows his name, but every night he comes in and orders just the same. The bartender says he's harmless, just a man who's lost his way. But there's something in his silence that makes the room look away. Maybe the devil isn't fire, maybe hell ain't made of stone. Maybe every man discovers that his worst enemy is home. The devil drinks alone when the whole damn town is sleeping. He talks to empty bottles about the promises he's keeping. The devil drinks alone underneath the dying light. He doesn't fear tomorrow, he just fears another night. So pour another whiskey, let the old confession come. The devil drinks alone when there's nowhere left to run. He once had a woman, he once had a home, he once had a little boy who called his heart his own. But pride became a prison and anger became a chain. He walked away from everything and never turned again. Now can blame the rain and cold, but the hardest truth to swallow is the one you never told. The devil drinks alone. When the whole damn town is sleeping, he talks to empty bottles about the promises he's keeping. The devil drinks alone. Underneath the dying light, he doesn't fear tomorrow, he just fears another night. So pour another whiskey, let the old confession come. The devil drinks alone. When there's nowhere left to run. If heaven has a doorway, maybe he can knock someday. Maybe someone will remember that he wasn't always this way. Maybe mercy isn't weakness, maybe forgiveness isn't blind. Maybe even broken sinners can leave their ghosts behind. He lifts the glass and whispers to the people I betrayed, then drinks until the sunrise turns the darkness into gray. Pretending that his heart had stopped from trying. The devil drinks alone, but the morning's coming soon. Maybe there is still a little mercy underneath the moon. So pour another whiskey, then put the bottle down. Maybe redemption starts when a man stops blaming the town. The devil drinks alone, but he don't have to die alone. The bartender opened the door, the morning filled the room. The bartender opened the door, the morning filled the room. There's a man sitting in the corner where the neon barely shines. He's been staring at his whiskey for a long, long time. There's a man sitting in the corner. There's a broken halo hanging from the mirror of my car. Every Every mile beneath the moonlight feels like counting every scar. I've been driving since the sunset with no destination plan, just a bottle on the passenger side and your letter in my hand. The highway keeps on stretching, the radio keeps playing low, and every song about tomorrow makes me think about you more. Maybe I was born for leaving, maybe you were born to stay. Maybe somewhere between those choices we both lost our way. Broken halo highway, take me somewhere far, where the ghosts don't know my name and the night don't show my scars. Broken halo highway, carry me tonight. I've got whiskey in my bloodstream and your memory in the lights. If redemption has a road, let me find it while I drive, with a broken halo hanging and a reason left to survive. You wrote that you forgave me, but forgiveness felt like pain, because a man can lose a woman and still lose himself again. I remember our old front porch, your bare feet on the wood. You believed I'd become better, I just never understood. Now the house is somebody else's, the roses have all died, but I still see you waving when I close my eyes. Every mile becomes a question, every town becomes a test. How long can a man keep running before he finally needs to rest? Broken halo highway, take me somewhere far, where the ghosts don't know my name and the night don't show my scars. Broken halo highway, carry me tonight. I got a whiskey in my bloodstream and your memory in the lights. If redemption has a road, let me find it while I drive, with a broken halo hanging and a reason left to survive. Maybe the road ain't punishment, maybe the road is grace. Maybe every lonely highway leads a man back to his place. I keep driving till the sunrise, I keep breathing through the pain, and if I ever find forgiveness, I remember your name. Broken halo highway, take me somewhere far. I spent too long pretending that I don't know who we are. Broken halo highway, carry me through the night. Maybe somewhere past tomorrow I'll finally make things right. If redemption has a road, I'll follow every sign, with a broken halo hanging and your memory beside mine. The sun begins to rise highway turns to gold. I fold your letter slowly and finally let it go. Broken halo highway, keep carrying me home. Rest on the old front gate, rain on the window pane, whiskey on the kitchen table. Nothing feels the same. The house is getting older, the paint is peeling white, and every room remembers what happened here at night. I found your old blue sweater inside the closet door. I held it for a moment, like I had done before. Time don't ask permission, time don't wait for tears. It just keeps moving forward while we count the years. Rust, rain, and whiskey, that's all that's left tonight. Rust around the memories, rain beneath the light. Rust, rain, and whiskey, three things I understand. Everything we thought was forever slipped right through our hands. So pour another slowly, let the old years come. Rust, rain, and whiskey till the morning sun. The porch still knows your footsteps, the hallway knows your name. The clock above the fireplace still ticks the same old way. I remember winter mornings, your head against my chest. We thought the world was waiting, we thought we'd beaten death. Then came the little arguments, then came the silent days, until one morning you were gone and nothing stayed the same. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it changes shape. Maybe memories are the price we pay for what we couldn't say. Rust, rain, and whiskey, that's all that's left tonight. Rust around the memories, rain beneath the light. Rust, rain, and whiskey, three things I understand. Everything we thought was forever slipped right through our hands. So pour another slowly, let the old years come. Rust, rain, and whiskey till the morning sun. If I could hear you one more time, I'd tell you I was wrong. rust, rain, and whiskey till the morning sun. Rain keeps falling, rust keeps growing, whiskey keeps burning, and the old house keeps knowing rust, rain, whiskey. Rust on the old front gate, rain on the window pane, whiskey on the kitchen table. Nothing feels the same. The house is getting older, the paint is peeling white, and every room remembers what happened here at night. I found your old blue sweater inside the closet door. I held it for a moment like I had done before. Time don't ask permission, time don't wait for tears. It just keeps moving forward while we count the years. Rust, rain, and whiskey, that's all that's. The bottle knows my secrets better than I know myself. It never asks me questions, never puts my heart on a shelf. I tell it about your leaving, I tell it about that night, I tell it how I loved you when I should have made it right. The bartender keeps his distance, he's heard these stories before. A broken man in an empty glass, walking through an unlocked door. You can lie to your friends, you can lie to the moon, you can tell yourself tomorrow that you'll be better soon. But whiskey never lies, it burns straight through disguise. It knows the truth beneath the tears, behind these tired eyes. Whiskey never lies, it doesn't sympathize. It tells me I still love you every time I take a sip tonight. so pour it slow. Let the memories rise, 'cause whiskey never lies. I remember your blue dress hanging by the bedroom door. I remember how you whispered, "Don't hurt me anymore." I said I'd change tomorrow, but tomorrow came too late. Sometimes love don't die from hatred. Sometimes love just dies from fate. I found your letter yesterday, buried underneath my bed. I couldn't read the final line, I already knew what it said. You can run from the mirror, you can run from the past, but sooner or later every shadow catches fast. Whiskey never lies, it burns straight through the skies. It knows the truth beneath the tears, behind these tired eyes. Whiskey never lies, it doesn't sympathize. It tells me I still love you every time I take a sip tonight. So pour it slow, let the memories rise, 'cause whiskey never lies. Maybe I don't need forgiveness, maybe I just need to know, somewhere underneath the wreckage there's still a man I used to know. Maybe love was never weakness, maybe pride was never strength. Maybe all these empty bottles are the price of my mistakes. So bartender, keep the light low, let the old guitar cry. I've got one more truth to tell myself before I say goodbye. Let the memories rise. Tonight I'll face the truth, that whiskey never lies. Yeah, pour it slow, let the old years rise. I've got nothing left to hide. Whiskey never lies. One empty glass, one fading light, one name inside my heart tonight. Whiskey never lies. My secrets better than I know myself. It never asks me questions, never puts my heart on the shelf. I tell it about your leaving, tell it about that night. I tell it how I loved you when I should've made it right. The bartender keeps his distance. He's heard these stories before. A broken man and an empty glass, walking. It only let me go. It never asked me where I've been. It never needed to know. I've driven through the mountains, I've crossed the desert plains. I watched the sunrise disappear behind a wall of rain. Every town became a memory, every woman became a song. And every time I thought I'd found my home, I proved myself wrong. Maybe I'm addicted to leaving, maybe I'm afraid to stay. Maybe every road I travel is another price I pay. The highway never loved me, it only carried me through every lonely midnight. If tomorrow gives me mercy, maybe I'll finally go home. The highway never loved me. Maybe it never had to. It only kept me moving until I learned to stop. The highway never loved me. It only let me go. It never asked me where I'd been. It never needed to know. I've driven through the mountains. I've crossed the desert plains. I watched the sunrise disappear behind the wall of rain. Every time became a memory. Everyone became a song. Cheap whiskey in a restless place. I don't need diamonds, I don't need gold, just a smoky barroom and a story to be told. The bartender knows me, the band knows my tune. We start playing after midnight and finish sometime soon. Give me a guitar, give me a glass, give me one good reason to forget the past. 6 strings and cheap whiskey, that's all I ever need. A little bit of trouble and a song to set me free. 6 strings and cheap whiskey, a woman by my side, a highway in the morning and nowhere left to hide. If life wants to break me, let it break me slow. I'll sing about the pieces everywhere I go. I met a girl in Georgia, she loved the way I played. She said, you sound like somebody who ain't afraid. I told her I was terrified of everything I knew. She laughed and said, then maybe I'm terrified too. We stayed until the sunrise, drank until we laughed. She left me with a kiss and a number on a match. The old guitar keeps talking, the whiskey keeps me warm. Some nights you find a shelter in the let it break me slow. I'll sing about the pieces everywhere I go. Six strings, cheap whiskey, one more song, one more night. Says there's rooms for one tonight. I pulled in with a tired engine, dust hanging from the wheels. The woman at the counter looked at me like she knew how lonely it feels. She gave me key number 7, said don't stay until the dawn. I laughed and asked her why. She said the good ones don't stay long. There's a bottle on the nightstand, there's a shadow on the wall, and something in this lonely place feels like it's seen it all. Devil's Highway Motel, room 7, midnight bell. I came here looking for heaven, but I guess you couldn't tell. Devil's Highway Motel, where the broken stories dwell. If you hear my name tomorrow, don't tell them where I fell. There's whiskey on the table, there's thunder in the sky, and every road behind me is another way to die. I met a girl down at the barroom, black hair, silver eyes. She said she'd been running from a man who loved his lies. She didn't ask where I was going, I didn't ask where she'd been. Two lonely hearts said closing time, pretending they could win. She touched my hand and whispered, don't promise me the moon. I've heard enough forever from men who leave too soon. Outside the rain was falling like nails against the door, and every word between us made me want a little more. Devil's Highway Motel, room 7, midnight bell. I came here looking for heaven, but I guess you couldn't tell. Devil's Highway Motel, where the broken stories dwell. If you hear my name tomorrow, don't tell them where I fell. There's whiskey on the table, there's thunder in the sky, and every road behind me is another way to die. At 4 in the morning, she was gone without goodbye. Only lipstick on the mirror and a note that said don't lie. I stood beneath the neon, watched the sunrise turn to gray. Some women leave a memory, some women steal a day. I started up the engine, let the tires scream and roll. The highway knows a sinner by the weight inside his soul. Some roads are made for leaving, some roads are made to go. Devil's Highway Motel, room 7, midnight bell. Says there's rooms for one tonight. I pulled in with a tired engine, dust hanging from the wheels. The woman at the counter looked at me like she knew how lonely feels. She gave me key number 7, said don't stay until the dawn. I laughed and asked her why. She said the good ones don't stay long. There's a bottle on the nightstand, there's a shadow on the wall. There's something in this lonely place, feels like it's seen it all. Devil's Highway. between her fingers and the devil in her eyes. She ordered double whiskey, said, "Don't waste my time." I said, "Baby, what's your story?" She said, "Tonight you're mine." The band was playing louder, the room began to spin. She grabbed me by the collar and pulled me closer in. Some nights are made for angels, some nights are made for fools. Tonight we broke the rules. Whiskey and wildfire, burning through the night. Two hearts full of gasoline, two sparks ready to ignite. Whiskey and wildfire, nothing left to hide. If we're gonna go down, baby, let's go down tonight. Raise the glass, strike the flame. Let tomorrow forget our names. Whiskey and wildfire, running wild tonight. We danced until the floor shook, we laughed until we cried. She told me she was leaving town before the morning light. I said, "Where are you going?" She said, "Anywhere but here." I said, "Then let me come with you." She smiled and disappeared. Outside beneath the streetlight, she kissed me in the rain, then whispered, "Don't remember me," and vanished down the lane. Some love comes like thunder, some love leaves like smoke. Some hearts were never built for anything but hope. Whiskey and wildfire, burning through the night. Two hearts full of gasoline, two sparks ready to ignite. Whiskey and wildfire, nothing left to hide. If we're gonna go down, baby, let's go down tonight. Raise a glass, strike the flame. Let tomorrow forget our names. Whiskey and wildfire, running wild tonight. Maybe she was never mine, maybe I was never hers. Maybe love is just a matchstick and a box of little burns. But when the night gets lonely and the whiskey starts to glow, I still see her dancing like a fire in the smoke. Let tomorrow forget our names. Whiskey and wildfire. fire. Still running wild tonight. She was gone by morning, but the fire stayed alive. Every time I taste the whiskey, I remember that night. Whiskey, wildfire. She walked into the barroom like a wildfire in July. Had a cigarette between her fingers and a devil in her eyes. She ordered double whiskey, said, "Don't waste my time." I said, "Baby, what's your story?" She said, "Tonight you're mine." Closer in. Everybody's heading up. The band is on the stage. The whiskey's going round. Somebody's heart got broken, but nobody's slowing down. I walked in with my brothers. We had nothing left to prove. Just a little bit of whiskey and a whole lot left to lose. Tonight we don't need answers. Tonight we don't need plans. Just raise your glass together and forget who we were. Raise hell, lower your I could finally call rest. I slept in cheap motels, I slept in my car. I watched the sunrise from a roadside bar. I've loved a few women, I've lost more than one, but I keep chasing highways when the daylight comes. Maybe the road knows my secrets, maybe the road knows my name. Every mile behind me still feels exactly the same. There's dust on my boots, whiskey on my breath. I've been running from tomorrow, I've been dancing with regret. There's dust on my boots and fire in my soul. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I gotta roll. If the highway wants me, I give it what I can, with dust on my boots and a heart like a restless man. I met her in Memphis, she wore a faded blue dress. She smiled like a Sunday and kissed like a stone. She told me, don't promise, just stay here tonight. But I knew in my bones I'd be gone with the light. She put her hand on my shoulder, said, boy, you're afraid. I said, maybe you're right, but I'm built this way. She laughed through her tears, then turned from the door, and I knew I'd remember that woman forevermore. Some people are anchors, some people are sails, some people disappear when the love story fails. There's dust on my boots, whiskey on my breath. I've been running from tomorrow, I've been dancing with regret. There's dust on my boots and fire in my soul. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I gotta roll. If the highway wants me, I'll give it what I can, with dust on my boots and a heart like a restless man. One day I'll find a porch where the evening settles down, a woman who can love me without trying to change me around. Maybe there'll be children, maybe there'll be rain. Maybe I'll finally understand why I ran all these miles again. But until that day, keep the highway alive. Give me 6 strings and whiskey and somewhere to drive. like a restless man. Yeah, a heart like a restless man. Dust on my boots, miles in my eyes, whiskey in my blood, open road, open skies. Keep the engine running, keep the open guitar close. Where the highway ends, nobody knows. I've slept in cheap motels, I've slept in my car. I watched the sunrise from a roadside bar. I've lugged a after midnight in this town. Every halo hits the ground. The saints have gone to sleep, and the sinners gather round. There's a woman at the bar with a cigarette burning low. She looks like trouble from heaven, but I already know. She says, don't call me angel. I say, I wouldn't dare. She smiles like a secret and runs her fingers through her hair. The clock keeps moving, the room gets dark. Every lonely heart is looking for a spark. Promises worth keeping, only lessons left to learn. There are no angels after midnight, when the whiskey starts to glow. If you want a little heaven, baby, don't scared to go. No angels after midnight, no one here is clean, just two lonely strangers living out a dream. She told me she was leaving, I told her I was too. She said, maybe we should disappear. I said, maybe that's what lovers do. We walked beneath the neon while the city lost its sound. She put her hand inside my jacket and we never looked around. The rain began to fall, but neither one of us cared. We were two broken people pretending we were repaired. cannot stay. Maybe midnight makes us honest in a dangerous kind of way. There are no angels after midnight, only hearts that wanna burn. There are no promises worth keeping, only lessons left to learn. There are no angels after midnight, when the whiskey starts to glow. If you want a little heaven, baby, don't be scared to go. No angels after midnight, no one here is clean, just two lonely strangers living out a dream. If heaven wants us later, it can wait until the dawn. Tonight we're just two shadows trying to hold on. She kissed me at the corner, then whispered, "Don't look back." I watched her disappear into the midnight black. Alright, some people only love you for the length of one night. No angels after midnight, no halos in this room, just whiskey, rain, and memories beneath the fading moon. The clock says morning, the neon turns to gray. I search the empty doorway, but she's already gone away. No angels after midnight. After midnight in this town, every halo hits the ground. The saints have gone to sleep, and the sinners gather round. And there's a woman at the bar, with a cigarette burning low. She looks like trouble from heaven, but I She walked in just before midnight. Rain was falling from her hair. Wore a black coat like a shadow, left the coat outside the door there. She didn't need no introduction, didn't need to say her name. Every eye inside that old bar turned toward her just the same. She took the corner by the window, ordered whiskey neat and slow, stared into the glass before her like she had somewhere else to go. I asked her if she needed company. She smiled but looked away, said I've had enough of promises. I don't believe what people say. There was something in her silence, something broken in her eyes, like an angel who had fallen and was tired of asking why. She's my whiskey angel with a heart made out of scars. She carries all the heaven through the smoke of broken bars. She's my whiskey angel. She don't need nobody's wings. She just needs someone beside her who won't promise everything. And when the midnight finds her, she disappears behind the rain. My whiskey angel, my beautiful mistake. We talked until the band stopped playing, until the bartender killed the lights. She told me about a man she loved who vanished overnight. She said I gave him every sunrise, every secret, every dream. He gave me empty conversations and a house that wasn't home to me. I said I know that kind of heartbreak, I've been sleeping with mine too. She looked across the empty table and said, then maybe I trust you. Outside the storm was getting louder, thunder rolling down the street. She put her hand across the table, her fingers trembling next to me. There was something in that moment, something neither one could hide. Two wounded hearts discovering they were lonely on the same side. She's my whiskey angel with a heart made out of scars. She carries all of heaven through the smoke of broken bars. She's my whiskey angel. She don't need nobody's wings. She just needs someone beside her who won't promise everything. And when the midnight finds her, she disappears behind the rain. My whiskey angel, my beautiful mistake. We walked beneath the neon while the rain came pouring down. She laughed like she was 20, and I forgot about this town. She said, don't call this forever, don't make this something it ain't. Just give me one honest moment, give me something that won't break. So I held her through the thunder, never asked her where she'd been. For the first time in a long time, I didn't need to know the end. She kissed me underneath the streetlight, then whispered, "Don't fall too deep." I said, "Baby, I've been falling long before you noticed me." Maybe some angels don't wear white, maybe heaven's not above, maybe some arrive at midnight just to teach a man about love. Maybe she was never mine, maybe I was never hers, maybe all we ever needed was a night without the hurt. But if tomorrow takes her from me, I'll still thank the night we met. Some people become your memories before you've even lived. She said, "Don't make me a promise." I said, "I won't." She said, "Don't tell me forever." I said, "I won't." She looked into my eyes and whispered, "Then stay until the morning." She's my whiskey angel with a heart made out of scars. She carries all of heaven through the smoke of broken bars. She looked into my eyes and whispered, "Stay until the morning." She's my whiskey angel with a heart made out of scars. She carries all of heaven through the smoke. When the city turns to midnight and the neon starts to fade, I remember all the people that the years have taken away. There were women I still dream of, there were friends I couldn't say, there were roads I should have taken, there were promises I gave. I've carried every memory like a bottle in my hand. Some were sweet like summer, some were harder than I planned. But every lonely highway, every barroom, every song taught me that a broken heart can still keep moving on. Midnight whiskey forever, let the old guitars play. Raise a glass to every memory that refused to fade away. Here's to every lonely stranger who helped another through the fight. Here's to every old musician who played until his hands were sore. Here's to every woman who taught us something more. Here's to every highway that brought us through the dark. Here's to every broken heart that still protected one small spark. And if someday the music stops and the neon loses flame, I hope somebody remembers why we came. We came for the stories, we came for the songs, we came to find some company when the night felt too damn long. We came with empty glasses, we left with something more. A memory in the whiskey, a guitar beside the door. Midnight whiskey forever. Oh, midnight comes and the old ghost rides, but I've got no regrets. I lost, I kept moving, and I'm still here. Oh, midnight whiskey forever. Let the old guitars play. Raise a glass to every memory that refused to fade away. Midnight whiskey forever. To the lovers and the lost, to every road we traveled and every dream it cost. If tomorrow takes me somewhere I have never been before, I'll carry midnight whiskey through every open door. Midnight whiskey forever. When the city turns to midnight, when the city turns to midnight, and the neon starts to fade, I remember all the people. Neon's dying slowly, the chairs are on the floor. There's one old bottle waiting beside the swinging door. The bartender knows my story, he knows why I remain. I tell him that I'm leaving, then I order one again. Your picture's in my pocket, your perfume's in my mind. I've been trying to forget you for 1,000 lonely nights, but every time the whiskey burns, your memory comes alive, and every empty glass reminds me that I'm still barely getting by. I know the sun is coming, I know this night must end, but I ain't ready for tomorrow, and I ain't ready to pretend. One more bottle, one more night, one more chance to make it right. One more drink keep your memory tonight. Pour it slow and let it burn. Let the old memories return. One more bottle, one more night before I finally learn. I remember summer evenings, your hair against the wind. We thought we'd live forever, we thought we'd never end. You used to laugh at nothing, you used to dance alone. And somehow all those little things became the things I've known. I should have held you closer, I should have stayed that night. Instead I chased my foolish pride and watched you walk from sight. Now every road I travel feels colder than before, and every lonely highway leads me back to your door. Maybe I was too damn stubborn, maybe you were tired of me. Maybe love was standing right there and I was too blind to see. One more bottle, one more night, one more chance to make it right. One more drink for every promise that we couldn't hold on tight. One more bottle, one more night, till the darkness meets the light. If I can't have you beside me, I'll keep your memory tonight. Pour it slow and let it burn. Let the old memories return. One more bottle, one more night before I finally learn. Maybe somewhere there's a morning where your name won't hurt so bad. Maybe someday I'll remember all the good and not the sad. Maybe I'll forgive the man who couldn't see what he had. Maybe I'll forgive the woman who got tired of being sad. But tonight I'm still sitting where the old jukebox cries, watching whiskey disappear beneath these tired eyes. Let the old memories return. One more bottle, one more night, before I finally learn. The chair bartender kills the light. The bottle's almost empty, and so is this whole night. One more bottle, one more night. And a pair of worn-out boots, a six-string in the backseat, and nothing left to lose. I've been sleeping under motel signs, waking up with the dawn. Every town I leave behind me says I stayed too long. There's a woman in the rear view, there's a fire in my chest. I don't know if I'm running from her or running from myself. Turn the radio louder, let the old guitar scream. Tonight the highway's calling like a half-remembered dream. I've got a black top heart made of gasoline and scars. I was born beneath the neon, raised beneath the stars. I got a black top heart, and it don't know how to stay. If you love me, hold me close. If you don't, get out the way. I'm gonna ride until the morning, I'm gonna drink until it's gone, with a black top heart beneath me and the highway rolling on. She met me at a roadside bar, her eyes were burning gold. She said, "You look like trouble." I said, "Baby, I've been told." We danced beside the jukebox while the rain hit on the roof. She said, "You talk like a runaway." I said, "That's the truth." She kissed me in the parking lot, then whispered, "Don't forget, some women leave a fingerprint, some leave a silhouette." The engine started coughing, the night began to fade. I knew before I kissed her that I'd never learn to stay. I got a black top heart made of gasoline and scars. I was born beneath the neon, raised beneath the stars. I got a black top heart, and it don't know how to stay. If you love me, hold me close. If you don't, get out the way. I'm gonna ride until the morning, I'm gonna drink until it's gone, with a black top heart beneath me and the highway rolling on. I've loved 100 sunsets, I've cursed 1,000 towns. I've watched good things disappear when I couldn't settle down. Maybe someday I'll find a woman who can tame this restless soul. Maybe someday I'll stop running when the road says let her go. But until that day arrives, I keep these wheels beneath my feet, and every lonely mile ahead will have another story beat. Underneath the falling stars, I got a black top heart, and I don't know how to pray. But if you meet me on the highway, maybe I won't drive away. I'm gonna ride until the morning, I'm gonna sing until it's gone, with a black top heart beneath me and the highway rolling on. Yeah, and the highway rolling on. there's another barroom waiting. Started shining gold. There was whiskey in the windows and stories getting told. I walked into a barroom with trouble in my eyes. She was sitting by the jukebox like a fire in disguise. She said, "You look like trouble." I said, "Maybe that's my name." She smiled and ordered bourbon, then she kissed me like a flame. We had no tomorrow, we didn't need a plan. Two wild hearts together, trying to outrun who we am. We're burning down Bourbon Street, dancing on a midnight beat. Whiskey on our lips, fire underneath our feet. We're burning down Bourbon Street, nothing's gonna make us leave. Tonight the whole damn city can watch us disappear. Burning down Bourbon Street, let the old world fall away. We got one more night of freedom, we got one more night to play. The band began to rumble, the room began to shake. She grabbed my hand and pulled me like a storm about to break. We laughed about our lovers, we laughed about our scars. We drank until the ceiling looked like falling stars. She said, "Don't tell me forever, forever ain't for me." I said, "Then give me tonight, and tonight is all I need." Outside the rain was falling, inside the room was heat. Her shadow crossed the doorway with the rhythm of the beat. We're burning down Bourbon Street, dancing on a midnight beat. Whiskey on our lips, fire underneath our feet. We're burning down Bourbon Street, nothing's gonna make us leave. Tonight the whole damn city can watch us disappear. Burning down Bourbon Street, let the old world fall away. We got one more night of freedom, we got one more night to play. Maybe love ain't always forever, maybe forever's just a lie. Maybe some people come into your life to teach you how to fly. She kissed me in the alley and disappeared into the rain. I never learned her real name, but I remember every flame. The morning found me standing with a lipstick on my shirt, and every empty street light looked like something beautiful. Hey! beauty turned to gray. I looked for her reflection, but she had gone away. Still I hear her laughing when the midnight starts to fall, and somewhere in the distance I can hear that jukebox call. Burning down Bourbon Street, burning down Bourbon Street. Whoa. Burning down Bourbon Street. Every night at closing time, I see her by the door. Same red dress, same tired smile, like she was here before. She doesn't say a word to me, she doesn't have to speak. I know the look inside her eyes, I know the love I seek. The bartender says I'm dreaming, says the room is empty now, but I've seen her in the mirror, and I don't know how. Maybe grief is just a shadow, maybe love refuses death, maybe every broken promise still remembers every breath. I see her ghost in the bar, underneath the neon star, sitting where she used to sit, with that whiskey in her hand. I see her ghost in the bar, and I wonder where you are. Every night I chase your memory, every night it slips away. Her ghost in the bar, her ghost in my heart. I lost her in the daylight, but she finds me after dark. We used to talk till sunrise about places we'd never been. She'd tell me all her secrets, I'd tell her mine again. She said, if you ever leave me, don't leave without goodbye. I laughed and kissed her forehead, never thought I'd make her cry. Then one cold November morning, there was nothing left to say. She packed her little suitcase and disappeared that day. I kept waiting by the window, like a fool who couldn't learn. Some fires don't stop burning just because the ashes turn. I see her ghost in the bar, underneath the neon star, sitting where she used to sit, with that whiskey in her hand. I see her ghost in the bar, and I wonder where you are. Every night I chase your memory, every night it slips away. Her ghost in the bar, the ghost in my heart. I lost her in the daylight, but she finds me after dark. If you're somewhere out there, I hope you're doing fine. let you go. But every time the neon flickers, there you are once more. Too far, but every night my lonely heart still thinks she'll understand. Her ghost in the bar, her ghost in my heart. Some loves leave the doorway, but they never really part. A ghost in the bar, still waiting in the dark. The bartender kills the neon, the chairs are on the floor. I look toward the empty doorway, but she isn't there anymore. Maybe she was never there. Maybe she never left. Every night at closing time, I see her by the door. Same red dress, same tired smile, like she was here before. She doesn't say a word to me, she doesn't have to speak. I know the look inside her eyes, I know the love I seek. The bartender says I'm dreaming, says the room is empty now, but I've seen her in the mirror. There's a rattlesnake moon hanging low tonight, silver on the desert and fire in the sky. I pulled into a roadside bar where the neon buzzed and died. There was whiskey on the counter and a stranger by my side. She wore a red bandana, boots covered in dust. She said, "Don't ask me questions, The night was getting colder, the road was getting long. Something in her silence told me something could go wrong. Under the rattlesnake moon, we were dancing with the night. Whiskey burning slowly, guitar screaming into life. Under the rattlesnake moon, nothing holy, nothing safe. Two wild hearts together, with no promise left to make. If tomorrow comes for us, let it find us where we are, underneath the rattlesnake moon, drinking in a roadside bar. She told me she'd been running since the summer of '89. I told her I'd been running since I lost my mind. She laughed and said, we're both fools. I said, maybe that's alright. Then the band began to rumble, and the room came alive. We danced beside the jukebox while the whiskey flowed like rain. She kissed me like a warning and disappeared into the flame. The road outside was calling, the engine waited cold, but something in that woman made me wanna lose control. Under the rattlesnake moon, we were dancing with the night. Whiskey burning slowly, guitar screaming into life. Under the rattlesnake moon, nothing holy, nothing safe. Two wild hearts together, with no promise left to make. If tomorrow comes for us, let it find us where we are, underneath the rattlesnake moon, drinking in a roadside bar. Some nights are meant for leaving, some nights are meant to stay. Some people cross your highway just to change you for a day. She left before the sunrise, left her scarf beside the door. I never learned her story, but I wanted nothing more. The highway kept on calling, the desert turned to gold. I carried her memory like a secret never told. Let it find me where we are, underneath the rattlesnake moon, still drinking in a roadside bar. Rattlesnake moon, silver desert sky. One wild night, one left the bottle open on the table by the door, left her coat beside the mirror, left her keys upon the floor. I thought she'd only stepped outside, I thought she'd come back soon, but the night kept getting colder beneath the fading moon. The photograph was smiling from the shelf beside the bed, and every word I never said was screaming in my head. Some goodbyes don't need a warning, some endings don't make a sound. Sometimes love leaves quietly before you know it's gone. She left the bottle open, but she closed the door on me, left another whiskey for a lifetime, left a ghost where love should be. She left the bottle open like she knew I'd need the pain. Now every drop tastes like her, and every night looks like rain. She left the bottle open, and I never poured it dry, because finishing that bottle feels like saying one last goodbye. We had 1,000 little moments, we had plans we never made, we had Sunday morning coffee, we had promises that faded. She asked me once to listen, I was too busy being proud. Now I would give everything I own to hear that voice out loud. The suitcase wasn't heavy, but it carried all my shame. She didn't curse or blame me, she just quietly walked away. I searched for her until sunrise, but the highway had no trace, only rain upon the windshield and a memory in this place. She left the bottle open, but she closed the door on me, left another whiskey for a lifetime, left a ghost where love should be. She left the bottle open like she knew I'd need the pain. Now every drop tastes like her, and every night looks like rain. She left the bottle open, and I never poured it dry, because finishing that bottle feels like saying one last goodbye. Baby, if I'd held her close, baby, if I'd swallowed pride, maybe she'd be here this morning, sleeping by my side. But the past don't take requests, and tomorrow don't explain. So I sit beside the bottle and listen to the rain. She left the bottle open, saying goodbye. The bottle's still standing, the room is still cold. Her photograph is fading, but the story's getting old. She left the bottle open. I think tonight I'll close it. 60 miles to midnight, 20 miles to you. The highway's running empty, and the sky is turning blue. I've got your letter beside me, whiskey on the seat, and every mile between us makes my heart skip a beat. You said you'd wait until morning. You said you'd give me one chance. I'm driving through the darkness with both hands on the wheel. I don't know what I'll tell you, I don't know what you'll say, but I got 60 miles of highway to figure out a way. Saying goodbye. I remember our first summer, the old porch and the rain, the way you said my name when I walked through the door again. I remember every argument, every night I chose the road, every time you needed someone and I left you with the load. Now the miles are disappearing, the town is getting near, and for the first time in years I ain't running from my fear. Maybe I we coming home tonight? 5 miles, 1 mile, your porch light, I see you standing there. The bottle knows my secrets better than I know myself. You never ask me questions, never puts my heart on a shelf. I tell it about your leaving, I tell it about that night, I tell it how I loved you when I should have made it right. The bartender keeps his distance, he's heard these stories before. A broken man in an empty glass, walking through an unlocked door. You can lie to your friends, you can lie to the moon, you can tell yourself tomorrow that you'll be better soon. But whiskey never lies, it burns straight through the skies. It knows the truth beneath the tears, behind these tired eyes. Whiskey never lies, it doesn't sympathize. It tells me I still love you every time I take a sip tonight. So pour it slow, let the memories rise, 'cause whiskey never lies. I remember your blue dress hanging by the bedroom door. I remember how you whispered, "Don't hurt me anymore." I said I'd change tomorrow, but tomorrow came too late. Sometimes love don't die from hatred, sometimes love just dies from fate. I found your letter yesterday, buried underneath my bed. I couldn't read the final line, tells me I still love you every time I take a sip tonight. So pour it slow, let the memories rise, 'cause whiskey never lies. Maybe I don't need forgiveness, maybe I just need to know that somewhere underneath the wreckage there's still a man I used to know. Maybe love was never weakness, maybe pride was never strength, maybe all these empty bottles are the price of my mistakes. So bartender, keep the light low, let the old guitar cry. I've got one more truth to tell myself before I say goodbye. Let the memories rise. Tonight I'll face the truth that whiskey never lies. Yeah, pour it slow, let the old years rise. I've got nothing left to hide. Whiskey never lies. One empty glass, one fading light, one name inside my heart tonight. Whiskey never lies. My secrets better than I know myself. It never asks me questions, never puts my heart on the shelf. I tell about you leaving, I tell about that